Have you ever looked in the mirror and felt that your face radiates a timeless glow, one that defies the passing years? Or perhaps someone has told you, "You don't look your age," leaving you wondering why. Is it genetics? A healthy lifestyle? Or could there be something deeper, more spiritual at play? In Buddhism, the idea of agelessness transcends mere physical appearance. It's not just about the skin or the body, it's about the soul, the energy you carry, and the harmony you cultivate within. Buddhist teachings suggest that our outward appearance can often reflect the inner state of our mind and spirit. A peaceful soul, free from the burdens of negativity and attachment, can shine through, creating an aura of youthfulness that no anti-aging cream could replicate. But what does it truly mean to appear younger than your age from a spiritual perspective? Could your vibrant energy be connected to past lives, the practice of mindfulness, or the radiance of compassion? And how can the teachings of the Buddha guide us to nurture this ageless essence? Today, we'll explore the spiritual meaning behind why you may appear younger than your age, diving deep into Buddhist philosophy and uncovering the timeless truths that illuminate our inner and outer selves. So stay with me as we journey through this transformative understanding, one that just might change the way you see yourself forever. What do you think? Could your youthful glow be more than skin deep? Let's find out together. 1. The peace of an old soul, the Buddhist view on past lives. Have you ever felt like an old soul in a young body? Buddhism teaches us about the cycle of samsara, the continuous journey of birth, death, and rebirth. Each life we live adds layers of experience and wisdom to our soul. Those who have cultivated peace and understanding across lifetimes often radiate a sense of calmness and tranquility that transcends physical age. This inner peace isn't tied to the number of years you've lived in this body. It's the result of spiritual growth accumulated over lifetimes. When the mind is free from turmoil and attachments, it doesn't wear the marks of stress and negativity. Instead, it radiates a youthful, serene energy. Think about it. Have you ever met someone who seemed wise beyond their years, yet carried an inexplicable lightness? Their youthful presence could very well be a reflection of the spiritual progress they've made through past lives. In Buddhist practice, meditation and mindfulness are tools to reconnect with this wisdom. By focusing inward and calming the mind, you align yourself with the timeless truths of existence. This alignment not only transforms your spirit, but also subtly enhances your physical presence. So if you've been told you look younger than your age, it might be because your soul carries the peace of an old soul, a peace cultivated through lifetimes of spiritual evolution. 2. The power of compassion, metta, and karuna. Compassion is at the heart of Buddhist teachings. Practicing metta, loving kindness, and karuna, compassion, creates an energy that transforms not only your relationships, but also your own being. When you act with compassion, your heart softens and your spirit opens to the world. Scientific studies even show that kindness reduces stress and boosts overall well-being, both of which contribute to a youthful appearance. But from a Buddhist perspective, it's more than just reducing wrinkles. It's about radiating the warmth of unconditional love. Imagine someone who exudes kindness in every interaction. Their eyes seem brighter, their smile more genuine, and their presence magnetic. This is the energy of metta and karuna at work. When you cultivate these qualities, you don't just look younger, you feel lighter and more connected to the world around you. Ask yourself, how often do you practice compassion, not only for others, but also for yourself? The more you embrace compassion, the more your inner light shines, making you appear ageless in a way that words cannot describe. 3. Living in the present moment, mindfulness and youthfulness. What if the key to looking younger was as simple as living in the moment? In Buddhist philosophy, mindfulness, or the practice of being fully present, is a cornerstone of inner peace. When you let go of worries about the past and anxieties about the future, your mind and body align with the natural rhythm of life. Stress and overthinking are some of the biggest contributors to premature aging. They leave visible marks, wrinkles, fatigue, and a heaviness in your aura. But when you practice mindfulness, you give yourself permission to let go of these burdens, allowing your energy to flow freely. Think about a child playing with unbridled joy. Their faces glow, not because they're young, but because they're fully immersed in the present moment. Adults, too, can reclaim this radiance by practicing mindfulness. In Buddhism, techniques like breath meditation or focusing on simple daily tasks, such as eating mindfully, can bring you into the now. The result? A lighter heart, a clearer mind, and an energy that people can't help but notice. Take a moment to reflect. Are you truly present in your daily life? What might change in your appearance and your spirit if you approached each moment with mindfulness? 4. Harmony with nature, interconnectedness of all beings. Buddhism teaches us that all beings are interconnected, part of the same universal flow of energy. When you live in harmony with this truth, you align yourself with the natural rhythms of life, which brings balance and serenity. Think of people who spend time in nature. Their energy often feels refreshing and rejuvenating, as if they've tapped into an eternal source of vitality. This isn't just a coincidence. Buddhist teachings encourage us to see ourselves as part of nature, not separate from it. By embracing practices like walking meditation in a forest, tending to plants, or simply appreciating the beauty of the natural world, you cultivate a sense of connection. This connection fosters inner peace, which reflects outwardly as a calm, youthful presence. Here's a question for you. When was the last time you truly felt connected to the earth and its wonders? Could this connection be the secret behind the ageless glow that others see in you? 5. The lightness of letting go, non-attachment and inner freedom. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is non-attachment, the idea that clinging to material possessions, desires, or even emotions can weigh us down. When we let go of these attachments, we free ourselves from the burdens that often manifest as tension, stress, and even physical signs of aging. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how worry seems to etch itself onto someone's face? Contrast that with a person who moves through life lightly, unattached to outcomes, possessions, or fleeting emotions. Their energy feels freer, their smiles more effortless, and their presence more youthful. This isn't about apathy. It's about finding joy and contentment within, rather than relying on external sources. In Buddhist practice, this freedom is achieved through mindful detachment, where you appreciate life's beauty without becoming dependent on it. Imagine how freeing it would feel to release the weight of expectations or grudges. What might that do to your spirit and to your appearance? Perhaps the secret to looking younger isn't about holding on, but about letting go. 6. The glow of gratitude, Buddhist practice of mudita. Another Buddhist principle closely tied to youthful energy is mudita, or sympathetic joy. This is the practice of feeling genuine happiness for others' successes and well-being. Gratitude, both for what we have and for the happiness of others, fosters a positive mindset that radiates outward. Have you ever met someone whose happiness seems contagious? They're often the ones who celebrate life with open hearts and kind words. This joy isn't just emotional, it's physical. A heart filled with gratitude creates a relaxed, radiant energy that enhances both inner and outer beauty. Buddhist teachings encourage us to practice gratitude daily, even for small things. Whether it's the sunrise, a kind gesture, or simply the ability to breathe deeply, gratitude shifts our focus from lack to abundance. Over time, this practice rewires our minds, creating an aura of peace and contentment. Take a moment to ask yourself, How often do you pause to appreciate life's blessings? Could practicing gratitude not only enrich your spirit, but also illuminate your presence with a timeless glow? 7. The strength in simplicity, minimalism and contentment. Buddhist teachings often emphasize the beauty of simplicity. By simplifying our lives, reducing unnecessary possessions, desires and distractions, we create space for contentment and clarity. This inner clarity reflects outwardly as calmness, ease, and even a youthful demeanor. Have you noticed how people who live simply often seem less stressed and more grounded? Their energy is calm, unburdened by the constant chase for more. In Buddhism, this principle is rooted in santosha, the practice of contentment. When we are satisfied with what we have, we conserve energy that might otherwise be spent on worry or dissatisfaction. Living simply doesn't mean living without, it means focusing on what truly matters. This focus allows you to align your life with your values, freeing you from the noise of unnecessary desires. The result? A serene mind and an ageless presence. Reflect for a moment. What could you let go of to create more space for peace in your life? Could simplifying your surroundings and thoughts help you radiate a youthful energy? 8. The energy of Dharma, living with purpose. In Buddhism, Dharma refers to the teachings of the Buddha and the path to enlightenment. Living in alignment with your Dharma, your purpose, brings a sense of fulfillment and joy that naturally enhances your presence. Have you ever met someone who is deeply passionate about their purpose? They often carry an unshakable energy, one that draws others in and seems to defy age. This is the power of living in harmony with your inner truth. When you align your actions with your values and purpose, you experience less internal conflict. This harmony creates a flow of energy that not only sustains you, but also radiates outward as vitality. Buddhist teachings encourage us to reflect on our Dharma regularly, asking ourselves whether our actions are aligned with our spiritual goals. So, ask yourself, are you living in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling? Could this alignment with your purpose be the key to unlocking a timeless glow? 9. The healing power of meditation, rejuvenation through stillness. In Buddhism, meditation is not just a practice, it's a way of life. By sitting in stillness and observing the mind, you cultivate a deep sense of inner peace. This peace has profound effects on the body as well. Studies have shown that meditation reduces stress, improves cellular health, and even slows the aging process. When you meditate, your body enters a state of deep relaxation. This allows it to repair and rejuvenate itself. Over time, this practice not only improves mental clarity, but also gives your appearance a sense of calm vitality. Consider the faces of experienced meditators or monks. They often radiate a serene glow, their expressions free of tension. This is the result of years spent cultivating stillness and equanimity. You don't have to be a monk to experience these benefits. Just a few minutes of daily meditation can help. Ask yourself, how often do you take time to sit in stillness? Could this practice not only refresh your mind, but also bring a youthful calmness to your presence? 10. The balance of the Eightfold Path, harmony in mind, body, and spirit. The Buddha's Eightfold Path offers a blueprint for living a balanced and harmonious life. When you follow its principles, such as right mindfulness, right intention, and right livelihood, you align your actions, thoughts, and energy with the natural flow of life. This balance has a transformative effect. A harmonious life minimizes stress, fosters compassion, and nurtures a sense of inner calm. These qualities inevitably shine through, giving you an aura of timeless vitality. Living in alignment with the Eightfold Path is like tuning an instrument. When each string is balanced, the music flows effortlessly. Similarly, when your mind, body, and spirit are in harmony, your energy flows freely, creating an outward appearance that reflects inner balance. Reflect. Are there areas in your life where you feel out of balance? How might embracing the Eightfold Path help you restore that harmony and enhance the way you feel and appear? 11. The radiance of joy, Ananda, and the art of smiling. Joy, or Ananda, is a central theme in Buddhist teachings. This isn't the fleeting happiness tied to external pleasures, but a deep, abiding joy that arises from within. When you cultivate this inner joy, it reflects outwardly, often as a radiant smile or a warm, inviting presence. Think about how a genuine smile can transform a person's face. It's not just about the muscles in the face, it's the energy behind it. Buddhism teaches us to find joy in the simplest of things, a kind word, a blooming flower, or even the stillness of the breath. This practice of noticing and appreciating life's small moments creates a glow that others can't help but notice. Even science agrees. A genuine smile triggers the release of endorphins, reducing stress and enhancing your mood. Over time, this sense of joy can make you appear not only more youthful, but also more approachable and compassionate. Pause for a moment. When was the last time you smiled just because? Could practicing this kind of joy bring a lightness to your spirit and a glow to your face? 12. The eternal flow of energy, karma and its reflection. Karma, one of the most well-known Buddhist concepts, teaches us that our actions have consequences. The energy we put into the world, whether positive or negative, inevitably returns to us. When we act with kindness, patience, and integrity, this positive energy manifests in many ways, including how others perceive us. Have you ever met someone who exudes positivity and warmth? This could be the result of years of good karma, where their actions have shaped not only their circumstances, but also their energy and appearance. Conversely, those burdened by negative karma may carry visible signs of stress, bitterness, or fatigue. Buddhism encourages us to be mindful of our thoughts, words, and deeds, ensuring that the energy we generate is aligned with compassion and wisdom. By doing so, we create a ripple effect that not only improves our lives, but also enhances the way we are seen by others. Ask yourself, what kind of energy are you putting into the world today? Could your youthful aura be a reflection of the positive karma you've cultivated? 13. The wisdom of detachment, freedom from fear of aging. One of the deepest teachings of Buddhism is the idea of detachment, not only from material possessions, but also from fear, including the fear of aging. In a culture that often glorifies youth, this teaching offers a refreshing perspective. True beauty and vitality come from inner freedom, not external measures. When you release the fear of growing older, you unburden yourself from the stress and anxiety that often accelerate aging. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that aging is a natural process, a part of the cycle of samsara. Embracing this truth allows you to live with grace and dignity, which radiates outward as calmness and poise. Think of individuals who age gracefully, unbothered by societal expectations. They exude a kind of timeless beauty, one rooted in acceptance and peace. This is the power of detachment, freedom from the unnecessary weight of fear. Pause and reflect. How much of your energy is spent worrying about the future or resisting change? Could letting go of these fears unlock a deeper, more radiant version of yourself? 14. The spiritual glow, cultivating inner light through Buddhist practice. Finally, Buddhist teachings emphasize the cultivation of an inner light, a spiritual radiance that transcends physical appearance. This light comes from living in alignment with Buddhist principles such as mindfulness, compassion, and detachment. It's a glow that comes not from the outside, but from within, nurtured by daily practice and self-awareness. This spiritual light is what makes people appear younger, regardless of their physical age. It's the reason why monks and spiritual practitioners often seem ageless. Their serenity, wisdom, and compassion create a presence that feels timeless. You don't need to be a monk to cultivate this light. Simple practices like meditation, loving kindness, and mindful living can help you align with your true self and radiate this spiritual glow. Ask yourself, are you nurturing your inner light? What small steps can you take today to cultivate a more peaceful and radiant presence? Conclusion. As we've explored, appearing younger than your age is about far more than genetics or skincare routines. It's a reflection of your inner harmony, spiritual practices, and the energy you bring to the world. By embracing Buddhist teachings, whether it's practicing mindfulness, living with compassion, or letting go of attachments, you can cultivate an ageless essence that shines from within. This isn't just about looking younger. It's about feeling more alive, more connected, and more at peace. Now I'd love to hear from you. What resonated most with you today? Do you feel that your youthful energy reflects your spiritual journey? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into Buddhist wisdom, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might benefit. Let's continue exploring the timeless teachings of the Buddha together.